Good morning. So today's topic is the process of interpretation. In the last session we learned about the process of compilation. Okay, in that two session we learn the detailed process of compilation. In fact, that is the process of translation, how the source code is translated to binary code. And the interpretation or the interpreter is doing the same thing as compilation. That means the same thing. It will also go through processing, analysis, synthesis, assembling, linking and loading. The same thing whatever done in the compilation process, the same thing is done in your interpretation process. But the difference between a compilation and interpretation is that in case of a compilation, the whole program is converted into object code at once. That means the whole program is passed through the processing stage, the whole program is passed through the compilation stage, that is analysis and synthesis. After that, the whole program is go through assembly stage, in which the assembly code is converted to object code. Then the object code is linking, that means the complete program object code will be linked with the library. Then the library function, after the library function, link of the library function, the executable file or the exact binary file that will be executed by the computer or by the CPU will be generated, and in the loading stage that particular file, that complete file will be executed in the ALU, okay, or into the memory. It loaded into the memory and then it passed to the ALU. But in case of your interpretation, what happened? The same process of compilation done for individual instruction. That means the first instruction will go through analysis, go through synthesis, go through assembly, go through linking, go through loading. Then before the execution or before the loading or before the execution of the first instruction, maybe the second instruction comes with the analysis synthesis process for execution or for the translation. Okay, so let us understand by these 2 or 3 diagrams I have done, that completely understanding what is the process of compilation and what is the difference between compilation and the interpretation. So first come to the compilation process, in which the first stage is the analysis and synthesis, in which the symbol table has been generated, and here in synthesis the syntax tree is generated. After the symbol table and the syntax tree generated, what happened? The the source code is now become an assembly code. It will generate an assembly code, and the next phase, that is the assembly phase, appear. In this phase, what happened? The assembly code is converted, or the intermediate code is converted to object code. Now this object code is very much a binary code. That means it is almost same as the binary code that will be executed by the computer. But the problem in this particular object code is that it is not linked with the library functions or the library of the computer. So that in the next stage, in the linking stage, what happened? The linking stage, the standard library, the object library will be linked with the object code. The user library, that means whatever be the identifier or name given by the user, and whatever be the keywords or token used by the program, all these things are linked with the object code, and the final binary code has been generated. That is an executable code and which can be executed by your computer. So this is the process of complete translation. This thing will be done for both compilation as well as the interpretation. In case of compiler, what happened? The complete program go through all the processes. But in case of interpretation, the first instruction gone through all the process, then the second, then the third, likewise it will complete all its instructions. Okay. Now come to this diagram in which the first part, this part of the diagram is explain how the compilation take place. That means suppose a program having 5 different codes, or these are the 5 different instructions. So these 5 different instructions are passed through the compiler and converted to 5 different object code or binary code. Here whatever written, these are very much similar, or these are nothing than the binary codes. So this binary code here is a complete package or a complete file as a complete file in the source code. Whatever be there in the source code, the same source code, the complete source code will be converted to object code in a single package. After conversion of the object code will be moved to the executable file, and the executable file will be executed by the CPU. But in case of interpretation, this part of the diagram explains interpretation, in which the first part, the code part is same. Here also it is one file, and in this case also it is one file having 5 instructions or 5 different kind of codes. Now what happened? It passed to the compiler, it passed to the interpreter. After passing to the compiler, the object code generated, that is also a single package in the compiler case. But what happened in interpretation? There are different packages for each instructions. Each instruction will be separately packed for after passing through the interpretation, and each of these instruction will be executed separately. So these are the process of interpretation as well as the compilation. So when we are writing any kind of program in any kind of programming language, high level programming languages, that may be go through interpretation or that may be go through compilation for execution. And these are the process of compilation and interpretation. After the compilation and the interpretation, whatever be the programming language support, whether it is support a compiler or an interpreter, after interpretation and compilation over, then the job of the operating system starts. The next task is for the operating system, and operating system is responsible for executing the program. In the next class, we will go for how operating system responsible, or how operating system execute the program. Up to that, thank you and have a nice day.